Oh, that's definitely it. All right, summon. Attributing uppercutter. And I feel like it's only fair we have Equimax take the final blow. Yep, goodbye Nopsy and Equimax. You didn't let him get the final blow. Come on. Come on, be a fair sport. Let me hit you in the face. It's only fair. That was probably the most dickish thing I've ever said in my life. I'm sorry. How's it going, everyone? This is Gale Hall Gaming, and welcome back to some more of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Masochist Challenge. Once again, we're pulling these packs just because I don't want to try and separate them out. Now that I know I can deconstruct them, there's been too many cards I've pulled that we're drawing the pack. It's just easier to do. Anyway, let's see what we get from this one. Alright, immediately gold card, Tenyifinity. Or Tenyifinity, however you want to pronounce that. When this card's activated, you can add one vessel of the... I don't have that. I don't think I have that. I might have the Heavenly Dragon Circle. Draw one more monster, then target one monster on the field, destroy it. You can only use this effect once per turn. Once per turn, you can, during the end phase, you can send this card to the graveyard, and if you do, place one Flawless Perfection of the Tenyi from your deck or graveyard face up in your field zone. Okay, so nothing I can really use at the moment. Vishuda's nice, though. Yeah, that is actually very nice. Battle Wasp Nest. Battle Wasp Sting the Poison. Tenyi Spirit Nahata. I know what a lot of these do. I've played the Battle Wasp deck before. I've played Tenyis before, so that's the reason why I'm just kind of skipping over them. Okay. Parallel Exceed. That might go in the deck, now that we have two of them, because it's useful if you have two. Because then you can make these become level 4 too. Ooh. Yeah, that's... You know what that is? That is, we can go into an Xyz monster, or we can go into a Link monster and then into an Xyz. Also, Battle Wasp Sachi, the Ceremonial Bow, requires Insect Tuners, which I don't believe we have. Yeah, Parallel Exceed. I never even thought about using him. I pulled one of them, I know. But I didn't think I'd pull a second one so soon. Yeah, that's going... Hold on. Yeah, we're going to do that real quick. We're going to... Edit deck... And he's limited to 2 as well. Dogmatica Nexus can get out, and... Do I get rid of Toy? You know what? We have... I just realized, we have never drawn this card. We've had it in the deck for so long, but we have never drawn Time Space Trap Hole. We're taking that out. And so now... If we can Xyz someone, which we have quite a few Xyz monsters, or not Xyz, Link summons. Let me filter to Links. See what all we have there. Oh wait, no, it'd be up here, right? Yep. Link. Kind of just wanted to see what all low links we have. That requires appliancers. That requires machines. Requires Medolces. Requires a Light Fiend. I kind of just want one with down-facing arrows. Dryas might be. The thing is, we don't run many plants. Trickstar Crimson Heart requires Trickstars. Backup Supervisor. Yeah, because that would also give us the material we need to go into Crusade Equimax or Equimax. So yeah, that might... Yeah, let's take out Triple Burst and put in Backup Supervisor. And are there any other, easy to summon ones? Because I know once we hit, I believe Raster Liger is the point where we're getting into stuff that came with, the pre-con decks. Actually, no, I think Trickstar Black Cat Bat and Devaritus we had pulled legitimately, but... Haggard Lizardos. Banish one monster from your face-up field or graveyard with 2,000 or less attack, and target one face-up monster on the field. Make its attack become equal to the original attack of the monster banished to activate this effect. Then if you banish the monster that was originally reptile, draw a card. Okay. we aren't able to do this really. Magistus Shiroza would be nice to use, but I haven't found a way to use it. So let's put in Lizardos so that we have a easier way to get into links and set up for Parallel Exceeds. All right, let's go ahead and get into the first duel of the day. As a reminder, we start here just so that if the first duel is kind of a waste, we can just skip over it. I only show duels that are interesting or duels that I win. That way you guys know that I'm not cheating in the Masochist challenge. But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into today's first duel. Also, I should mention, by the way, before we get into this first duel, the season did reset, so we're back down into silver, which I'm actually a-okay with because gold sucked. Well, when I was in gold, I don't think I won a single game. I could be wrong on that, but I believe if I did win a game, it was a surrender. Ooh, okay, so actually we have pendulum plays. We have quite a few plays here, holy shit. Thing is, we don't want to pendulum summon Breaker. We want to normal summon him so he gets his spell counter. I believe that was the first time anyone has ever thought, okay, I don't want to pendulum summon Breaker. I do remember that being a thing though, like in old school Yu-Gi-Oh, where I got into like this big, what the fuck is he doing? Oh, EXTs, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem, because these things are fucking meta in real life right now. Basically, this is a starter by itself. But anyway, going back to what I was saying, Breaker started an argument in my group because someone tried to use like Monster Reborn to bring it back and use the spell counter, and I had to get into argument with him over whether or not that gave the spell counter. Yeah, so he's adding a light pyro, so ice Ryzeal. I don't think the I just now realized I had the name of the archetype wrong. I always say an EXT because EXT Ryzeal is the like starter for the deck, but no, it's Ryzeal. Okay. So detaching 2 materials to add 2 Ryzeal cards with different names from deck to hand. Yep, Ryzeal Cross. And Ryzeal Plasma Hole. Yep, Ice Ryzeal. Activate Ryzeal Cross. Activate 7th Tachyon. Revealing number 104 Masquerade. Oh, hold on. That is fucking awesome. Okay. Fucking applause for this guy. I never even thought about this as a support card. This is like Small World for this deck. Yep, so adding Star Ryzeal. And then putting 1 on top. Summon Star Ryzeal, and then now he can Exceed Summon again. Which means that he's set up for Plasma Hole to pop 2 things. Yep, Ryzeal Detonator. Which are the following effects? So he can do that. He can do that a lot of times. Fuck. Okay, this presents a slight problem. Depends on what we draw. Problem solved. Like I said, I know we have the thing back there. Oh wait, no, that activates effect, doesn't it? So you can use Ryzeal Detonator. Activate effect, pop the hole. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, negate the effect. Okay. Well, that's a slight problem. Set pendulum scales. Nope, now he's gonna pop one of my pendulum scales, so now I don't have access to him. Yeah, that's a slight problem. Okay, activate voltage Viscount. We still have plays, as long as he doesn't pop this one too. Oh, he's gonna pop it. Alright. Fucking... I hate decks like this. I hate decks where when you do anything, they get to pop something. So with that, I don't have any other plays. He doesn't currently have lethal, but I'm sure he can get there this turn, so... I forgot they added these to the game. It has been that long. Granted, I've taken like a 2-week break from the game. I should say that ahead of time. I went on vacation with my family for a little bit. So I'm not sure what all cards they added, but with that, yeah, they're gonna get there. So we'll just go ahead and cut out. Yeah, especially with them adding EXT Reziel. Not happening. Okay, this hand is not exactly the greatest in the world, but Scrap Iron might be useful. If we can get another Pendulum Scale, then we can summon G-Golem and do some stuff there, but that's the only way we're getting into anything. That or if he's running some kind of burn. B-Troopers. They do burn, right? If he summons Pin... Oh, no, that's Battle Wasp. B-Troopers are something else entirely. Fuck. Yep, so Link summoning those two. B-Trooper Armor Horn. So it does look like he's playing pure B-Trooper. At least at the moment. Normal summon one insect. Summoning... Okay, never mind. It's Ragnarika. And then special summoning Variant the Circular Sorcerer. So now he has a Synchro into a 7. I mean, honestly, if this is all he has, Glass Shot might be worth it. Buddy? Is there something locking him into something? I guess not. Yeah, no, he's not locked into anything at the moment. Going into Seraphim Papillion. Can remove one counter, special summon a level 4 lower insect monster from graveyard and defense. So we can resummon like one of the scout buggies or the variant again. Never mind, he's banishing his entire graveyard. Alright. Question is, what is he doing with it? Because now he can go into a 3 or a 4. I'm assuming, okay, he's going into something. Oh! Oh, it's this thing! Fuck! Why didn't I think of that? That's a problem. Huh. Oh no. Okay, so Wicked Butterfly. Discarding Wicked Butterfly, so now I can use its effect. Okay, this is a... I was about to say this is a problem. Hello, solution. Set 1, set 2, pass turn. Alright, well, that works fabulously well. Oh, someone did the thing. Let's grab our own statue. So Ragnarika Bloom does get destroyed, however I believe it still resolves. Yep. So this is good for just popping it, it doesn't negate it. Which is useful in and of itself, I should say. But still, it's a little annoying. Oh no, I guess it does negate it. So he summons Max C. I mean, that was your normal summon, so let's go ahead and do this. Draw for turn. Hello, Vernisylph. That is actually the perfect draw in this situation. Holy shit. Okay, activate Vernisylph. Send Rockhammer. We draw Valence Voltage Viscount. And then we summon Rockhammer. Activate Rockhammer. I don't like the fact that he had an effect he could use there. Then we use these tokens to go into Encode Talker. And we haven't normal summoned yet, so we normal summon Voltage Viscount to that position. Go to battle phase. Voltage Viscount attacks directly. Encode Talker attacks directly. Alright. This is working out really well. That was like the perfect draw. Holy shit. The only problem is now Nitro Head's kind of a dead card in hand because I have a feeling I'm not going to get below his life points at this point unless he's winning that turn. So... just a slight problem. Plus, if he draws any insects, that's Ragnarika Stag Sovereign right back on the... there it is. Scale Bomber. Alright, now the question is he dumb? That is what it comes down to. Is he dumb enough to swing at Viscount? Because if so, Encode will fuck him over royally right now. Come on, buddy, what you got? Battle phase? Ah, he's not dumb. Alright. That's fair, that's fair. Set 1 and pass. Okay, Metal Reflex Slime ain't bad in this situation. Right now we need to sort of batten down hatches. Because I don't think there's anything we can really do at the moment. Yeah, full armored Utopic Ray Lancer doesn't do anything right now. Granosaurus, we can't beat it. So I think right now we go into Salamander Great Blaze. Because that can only destroy 2 monsters on the field. So if we go into Blaze Dragon, he can't destroy it. Alright, set Metal Reflect, and then pass turn. Unfortunately, Metal Reflect in this situation isn't the greatest because his attack is stronger than Metal Reflect's defense. But if he can't destroy Blaze Dragon this turn, we can activate Metal Reflect, summon it. Okay, he isn't going to attack me for another 1,000, but that's fine. Blaze Dragon detaches Glassjaw in order to keep itself alive. Okay. We're in a good position here, actually. Draw for turn, Fabled Galabas. I don't believe that works on Lynx. Regardless, it doesn't really matter. Activate Metal Reflect. Summon Metal Reflect. Summon Nitro Head by tributing. End phase. And now Nitro Head will summon the token, and then we can pop Stag Sovereign when we need to. Have your token. Beware, it is explosive. So I think best case scenario, we wait for him to normal summon, and then we pop the token, because then he can't use Ragnarika to stop it, or he can't use Ragnarika to come back. Okay, he's setting a monster. We have to do this during the main phase, otherwise we can't do it at all. So we activate that effect. I thought that was Imperm, goddammit. Oh, so that's a slight issue. Because now I can just beat over it. Well, I guess now we're finding out if Galabas works on Lynx. Technically speaking, they have less defense. They have 0 defense. It can't be put in defense. That doesn't help right now. We'll discard Paratrio. Yeah, I didn't figure it worked on that. Okay. Battle phase. Galabas attacks whatever this face down is. Resonance Insect. So now you can add a level 5 or higher insect. So he's getting exactly what he needs. Bee Trooper Sting Lancer. Yep. Well, fuck. Commercial's fucking. Why wouldn't it be Imperm? That's the only trap that people who are playing actual. Okay, so this is also a quick effect, so he's gonna get it as well. Meaning that I am probably going to die. Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm just gonna. We're getting out. Oh, that was close though. We were in a good position. It's just fucking Stag Sovereign is such an annoying card. Not even for its effect. Like, its effect is fucking fantastic, don't get me wrong. But the fact that it's just a hair stronger than my strongest defense position monster. Okay, so Viscount will let me do something with ZS Arm Sage. That's at the moment the only thing we have, though. Yeah, that's all we got. Oh, and we're playing against heroes, alright. So adding Skyscraper. Activate Skyscraper. It's weird that's not usually how heroes go, though. I guess he bricked? It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I guess he just bricked hard, alright. Hello, parallel. Oh, actually, that changes a lot of things. Hold on. Because now, if we wanted to, we could do that. Let's do it. All right, so normal summon Voltage Viscount. Because of that, I can special summon ZS Arm Sage. Now we special summon into Backup Supervisor. The fact that this is so generic really works to our favor. Parallel Exceeds effect activates. Special summon it. And a second copy from the deck. And now we can special summon into... Do we go into Giga Cannon? I feel like we go into Giga Cannon. Let's go into Giga Cannon. And then we can activate the effect of Vernisylph, sending Odd Eyes Mirage. Then we special summon Vernisylph into defense mode right here. Now we can special summon into Equimax using Backup Supervisor and Vernisylph. And now we go to battle phase. Granosaur gets Giga Cannon, attacks wherever this face down is. Elemental Hero Nopsy. And then Equimax attacks. Oh wait, no, we were locked into like a certain kind of special summoning, weren't we? Yeah, we can't activate effects of anything other than Earth monsters. That's right, Vernisylph's effect. I was trying to get Froline next to Equimax's Link, but oh well. Also, why could... Oh yeah, again, can't activate non-Earths. Still though, that's a hell of a combo to have in a Masochist deck. That is nice. Okay, that's a Miracle Fusion. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay, so he has Earth and Light, so he could go into... I think you don't go into quite a few problem cards for me right now. Yep, Elemental Hero the Shining. Well, at the very least, we can special summon Froline, and then Froline's an easy way to beat over it. That, or if he attacks Giga Cannon first. Actually, if he attacks Giga Cannon first, he's fucking himself over, because when Giga Cannon's destroyed, I destroy it, and then... Or I destroy something on his field. Okay, well, we're activating Froline. Then if nothing else, we can summon Vampire's Curse to Equimax's Link. Because we can't attack with Froline while it's next to the Link. Okay, he's still going after Giga Cannon. Giga Cannon's effect activates. Fuck whatever that face down is. Wrath of Neos. Probably a good thing we got rid of that, just in case. Okay. Now then, summon Vampire's Curse using Vampire Froline as material and a Scrap Iron. Alright, that is amazing. Set Scrap Iron. We set it in the same. That's fine. That's fine. Tribute Froline. Put Vampire's Curse over here. Go to battle phase. Equimax attacks the Shining. and Vampire's Curse can't attack while it's in Equimax's link zone, so it's adding back Captain Gold and Nopsy, that's fine. End phase. We have a attack negation, so we have a way out if we need it. Alright then, let's see what he has. 4 cards in hand, we know what 2 of them are. He has Nopsy, Captain Gold, and 2 unknowns. At the moment, he doesn't have anything that can take care of our board. Summon Captain Gold, which he does have Skyscraper, so that's fine. Battle phase immediately going after Vampire's Curse. Is it weird that I kind of want to let him? Yeah, let's let him. Because then Vampire's Curse comes back after I pay 500 life points. Now that just makes Equimax even stronger. And Uppercutter. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, so Vampire's Curse comes back. Face up attack next to Crusadia Equimax's Link. And then we summon Uppercutter. Uppercutter effect activates. You go and search out. Probably Chief second. Go battle phase. Oh, overfusion. Revealing Burstinatrix. So you made my Crusadia Equimax Burstinatrix. Alright, you got 1 turn. Let's see what you can do with it. We know what one of the cards in hand is. It's Nopsy. He doesn't have any face downs anymore. Oh, if used as fusion material this turn. Okay, so never mind. It was only if I wanted to fuse like a wingman or something. I think he's got nothing. I think we win. I think that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's definitely it. Alright, summon. Attributing Uppercutter. And I feel like it's only fair we have Equimax take the final blow. Yep, goodbye Nopsy and Equimax. You didn't let him get the final blow. Come on. Come on, be a fair sport. Let me hit you in the face. It's only fair. That was probably the most dickish thing I've ever said in my life. I'm sorry. But anyway, that is a win and that is a pack. So let's go ahead and pop it open. Alright, gold pack. Could be something here. Let's check it out. Alright, Ghost Trick Scare. Target any number of face-down defense position monsters you control. Change them to face-up defense position. Count the number of Ghost Trick monsters among them. And if you do, change up to that many face-up monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. Minimum 1. Don't have any Ghost Tricks, so that's not useful at the moment. Clipper Launch, or Cleaper Launch. Till the end of this turn, all normal summon set clean monsters currently on the field gain 300 attack, but are unaffected by our spell trap effects. Also, their effects are negated. Alright. Oracle of the Sun. If only your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. When this card is on the field, is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. You can add 1 Fire Ant, Ascator, or Supe from your deck to your hand. That'd be nice if I had either one of those cards. Scrap Worm. This card can attack directly. If this card attacks at the end of the battle phase, destroy this card. If this card is destroyed by the effect of a scrap monster sent to your graveyard, you can target 1 scrap monster in your graveyard except Scrap Worm. Add that target to your hand. Again, the scraps don't seem worth using at all. Hi there, DDDs! Another one of my favorite archetypes. I can't really use this right now, but DDD Super Doom King Dark Armageddon. Yeah, I can't use... there's no way I'm going to be able to use this anytime soon either. Look at that shit. Like, I don't even use this in my main DDD deck. It's a very good card, but I just can't use it. Gravity Warrior. It's only level 6, requires a tuner. It's very generic material. When this card is synchro summoned, it gains 300 attack for each face-up monster your opponent controls. Ooh, okay. Once per turn, during your opponent's battle phase, you can target one defense position monster your opponent controls, change it to face-up attack position. Also, it must attack this turn if able. I mean, that's interesting. Chronicler of Nephthys. You can target one Nephthys card in your graveyard, except Chronicler of Nephthys, destroying one card in your hand. And if you do, add that target to your hand. During your next standby phase, after this card was destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can add one Nephthys card from your graveyard to your hand, except Chronicler of Nephthys. Again, I don't have many of the Nephthys cards, so that's not... I'm looking for generic stuff at the moment. We can get to like more specific stuff later. Blackwing Shamal the Sandstorm. You can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Place one Black Feather Whirlwind from your deck face up in your spell and trap zone. With Blackwing Synchro Monster or Blackwing Dragon, a special summon to your field while this card is in your graveyard. You can banish this card, then target one Blackwing Monster in your graveyard, add to your hand, then take 700. Don't have many Blackwings at the... Well, I think I have a few Blackwings, but not enough to justify making a whole deck around them. So kind of a bust on the cards, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and get into the next duel for today. Okay, so we do have... we have our pendulum scales, not much else though. I'm kind of hoping that he burns me at this point, because if he does, that's Nitro Head on the field. Let's see what he's playing. Let's see what he's playing. That's what it comes down to. Set 1. Set 2. We're probably playing inside the Trap Tricks or Labyrinth if I had to guess. That's what your first turn looks like. World Legacy's Corruption. Once returned to face up, Link monster you control is destroyed by battle or leaves the field because of an opponent's card effect. You can special summon one World Legacy monster from your hand or deck in defense position. So he has World Legacy? Is he playing like Artifact? That's a lot of back row. I'm kind of scared. What is going on? Okay, Vernisylph is good. So let's set up the pendulum zones. Okay, activating World Legacy Collapse. Doesn't have any effect at the moment. Activating Guard Dragon Core Awakening. Again, doesn't have any effects at the moment. Is he playing like a full World Legacy deck? Okay, anyway, Pendulum Summon these two. Then we can normal summon using these two. Gold Pride Nitro Head. And then we activate effect targeting Nitro Head to give it a boost in attack. Go to battle phase. Attack directly. And next turn, if he doesn't do anything, which I'm gonna limit his ability to do anything, we win because we can activate Concentrating Current and boost up Gold Pride Nitro Head's attack. Probably should have set the card now that I think about it, but it's fine. Nitro Head's effect activates. Place the token here. Problem is that it's giving him a normal monster. Activate the effect. Pop the token. Pop Core Awakening. Doesn't have any other things he can do. So, I think we win this one. I'm gonna check out his deck after this too, because I want to see what he was up to. Like if he was just playing... If he was playing World Legacy, power to you, man. I like the lore of that like series of cards. It's a very cool lore if you actually look into it, but it's not a good deck. Like especially playing it pure like this, it is not a good deck. He's on Bow Wow. That's fine. Okay, back to auto, please, for the love of God. Activate Rain Bozu, targeting Gold Pride, Nitro Head. Activate Concentrating Current. And smack for 6,000. And there we go. Easy as. Ugh. All right, well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, we're going to check out his deck first because I want to see what he was up to there. I'm very curious. But then afterward, that is when that is a fact. So let's check this out. So return to menu, match history. This guy, confirm opponent's deck. I am confusion. Why? Why? Does he have anything that lets him summon tokens? He doesn't even have any World Legacy monsters. Like, what the fuck? Mausoleum of the Emperor... World Legacy... He doesn't have anything. Yeah, he has nothing. Okay, no, we are not copying that. If anyone knows what that guy's strategy was, please let me know. What the fuck what did I see? That is... I don't know. I'm getting a headache thinking about it. Jesus. Anyway, let's go ahead and pop open a pack, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, so it's just a standard one. That's fine, though. Let's see what we get. Our Gen X Overseer. When this card is normal and special summon, you special summon level 3 or lower Gen X monster from your hand. Don't have many Gen X's. Arcana Force, I want to say that's 6. The Lovers. If this card is summoned, toss a coin. Heads, this card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of an Arcana Force monster. Tails, neither player can tribute summon Arcana Force monsters. Couple of aces. If this... Oh... If this card is in your hand, you can toss a coin. If the result is head, special summon this card to your field, or if the result is tail, special summon this card to your opponent's field. If this card is special summoned by its effect, you draw 2 cards. I kind of love it. I kind of want to run this, just because it is the monster form of Cup of Aces. Core of Chaos. Cannot be normal summon set, must be special summoned by card effect. If this face-up card would leave the field, banish instead. You can banish 1 dark monster from your hand or graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except light or dark synchros. If this card is special summon, you can target one of your banished cell chaos, special summon it. It might be useful later. Terra Tiger, the Empowered Warrior. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon 1 level 4 or normal monster from your hand and... That's terrible. Feather of a Phoenix, discard 1 card, then target 1 card in graveyard, return that target to the top of your deck. No. Wins over the Ice Barrier. Tribute any number of Ice Barrier monsters, special summon from your deck that many level 4 or lower Ice Barrier monsters with different names from each other. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 of your Ice Barrier monsters that is banished or in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect of wins over the Ice Barrier once per turn. I mean, we have quite a few Ice Barriers. I might look into building that kind of deck. I don't think I have enough cards for that yet, but something to keep in mind. And Mythical Beast Jackal. If you have no card in your other Pendulum Zone, you can target 1 face-up card you control that you can place a spell counter on, destroy this card, and if you do, place 1 spell counter on that card. Each time a spell card is activated, place 1 spell counter on this card. When that spell resolves, you can remove 3 spell counters from your field and tribute this card. Special summon 1 Mythical Beast effect monster from your deck, except Mythical Beast Jackal. Man, that was, other than Couple of Aces, I'm putting that in the deck just for the memes. That was not good. But let's go ahead and pop that in the deck and we'll do 1 more duel on the day. Oh, what do we even take out for it? This is the question. You know, Galabas, I think it's finally your time. He's been a good part of the deck for a while, but I think it's finally time for him to go. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and head into our final duel. I guess hopes on max C. This hand is not very good. We got both of our scrap irons. I mean, I guess if we can draw into another battle and boxer, we have some plays, but beyond that, I'm not liking our chances. What do you got for me? Excuse me. I need sleep desperately. I only feel really tired whenever I'm playing this game because I'm talking a lot, and like the yawning is actually like your brain trying to cool itself down. So my motor mouth is making me yawn. Okay, set one. Oh, add one white rose cloister from your deck to your hand. Okay, so he is gonna get some special summons. Yeah, because he has to activate that. So activate Max C in response. That way we were guaranteed to at least get a 1-for-1. All right, let's see it. What do you got for me? Okay, summoning Rose Witch. It's going to give me triggers 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a plant monster. I like the art on this one, by the way. I don't know why, just like the striped suit. I like it. Is that all you got for me? Oh, summoning Dark Rose Fairy. And then what else do you got? Or is that it? So if that's it, we might be fucked. We are fucked. Fuck. Okay, actually, I think Labelman saved us. Kinda. Maybe a little. We can at least set our scales. And then set everything else we got. Because other than that, we're kind of fucked. Aren't we? Oh, I'm not liking our chances. I believe Black Rose Dragon only destroys monsters though, right? That's the only thing I'm worried about, is if it destroys spells and traps. Okay, setting Dark Rose Fairy to defense mode. He's worried about the Mirror Force. I guarantee you that's what's happening here. Alright. Yep, go to battle phase. No, sir. I insist. I insist that you do not swing. Oh, activating Rose Archer. So he's popping... Okay. So no more Scrap Iron Scarecrow. That's fine. Well then. Well, how do we get out of this? I mean, if we draw one of our big monsters, double hooking will be our way out. Yeah, it kind of works. Or we can just do this. Pendulum summon both of these. Chief second in defense position. Vampire's Curse on attack. Go to battle phase. Vampire's Curse attacks over Rose Witch. Wall of Disruption. God damn it. Well, at the very least, it was destroyed by battle, so Vampire's Curse still activates. That's about all we can do at the moment, though, unfortunately. The Vampire's Curse comes back on standby. Face up attack. 2500 attack. Fucking Wall of Disruption though, god damn it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting through it. Excuse me. Jesus. Okay, so going to Black Garden. Going to battle phase. I don't know why. You don't have anything that can even swing over anything I control. Whew. Okay, yep. Change Rose Witch to defense position and end phase. So he bricked pretty hard too, which is honestly good news for me. Because I can bait out the Rose Garden by summoning Voltage Viscount. Yep, Rose Garden activates its effect. And I can use Scrap Iron to pop it. And now we special summon into Grenosaurus Giga Cannon using Chief Second and Voltage Viscount. Go to battle phase. Giga Cannon starts swinging. Giga Cannon killed a monster, so it activates its own effect. Detach a material, and it gains 1000 attack and can swing again. Oh no, it just gains 1000 attack. Never mind. Still though. There we go. And now if we do that again next turn, Grenosaurus can go up to 4200, which will be just about enough to kill anything he summons. I will say I do like the Rose archetype. It is a very interesting archetype just because it's built around a monster that destroys all your shit. But at the same time, I don't know if it's all that good in current meta. I assume he wanted to go second because he had a lot of go second cards. Okay. So sending Follow Wing to put the Dark Rose Fairy on top or bottom. He's putting it on top. Summoning Rock's Rose Dragon. If he activates that effect, he's immediately losing the fairy, by the way. Okay, so he's getting whatever he wants, as long as it mentions Black Rose Dragon. Okay, adding Basil Rose Shoot. That's not a huge problem, actually, now I look at it. Sorry for anyone using headphones. Jesus, excuse me. Whew. Well, that woke me up. Alright, set Statue of Anguish pattern. Go to battle phase. Giga Cannon attacks over Rock's Rose. Giga Cannon's effect activates, detaching Chief Second to inflict 1000 and gain attack, and then Vampire's Curse attacks for 2500. And now he's in the danger zone. Let's see if we can get it. One more win on the day. Come on. Do nothing. Come on, what you got? What you got? Activating Basil Rose Shoot, so he's getting Rock's Rose Dragon more than likely. I believe that's the only card he has in his grave. Yep, grabbing Rock's Rose. Rock's Rose Dragon activates. The only way he survives is if he gets another monster out. Blue Rose Dragon. Okay. Oh, fuck, now he can synchro. That's a problem, actually. Oh, shit. Yeah, because now he can go into... Now he can go into the Rose Dragon. Black Rose Dragon. Yep, activating Rose Princess. Grabbing White Rose Cloister. Activate White Rose Cloister. Yeah, his only way out at the moment is to synchro up into Rose Dragon. So let's see what he does. Yep, he's doing it. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Okay, so he's gonna return Giga Cannon or Vampire's Curse back to my hand. Okay. Probably the Giga Cannon, but at the same time we can always just destroy this thing. Because either one he targets, I have more attack. Yep, targeting Giga Cannon, that's fine. Now then, okay, going to battle phase. Don't really think you can do much here. You still have less attack, so... Yep, there we go. All right. See what we draw. Depending on what we draw, we win. That's exactly enough. All right. Perfect. Activate Paratrio. Change its scale to 7. Pendulum Summon Rock Hammer. Fuck, that actually works. Oh shit. I thought it was to his field. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Okay. We still have a way out. Because these tokens are not that high of a level. Because now we can special summon into Encode Talker using these 3. I guess that still kind of works. Activate double hooking. Summon Rock Hammer. We just need someone to swing into the thing. So Rock Hammer attacks into it, and then Encode Talker's effect activates. Encode Talker gains the attack, and then Encode Talker attacks over it. Okay. Whew. Made me work for it at the end there because I didn't fucking read, but that works. Alrighty then. Turn to menu, and that is another win. That is another pack. Let's go ahead and pop it open, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I realized that we have like 30 legacy tickets, so we're also going to open those up. But first, let's go ahead and get our master pack. Alright, another standard one. That's fine. Let's see what we get. Interdimensional Matter Forwarder. You target one monster on the field, banish it, then return to the field. I believe we already have one of these. Yeah, we do. Okay, we already pulled one of those. Mausoleum, but white's not a bad pull if we can get some blue eyes stuff going. Yeah, during your main phase, you can normal summon 1 level 1 light tuner in addition to your normal summon set. Once per turn, you can target 1 face on monster control, send 1 normal monster from your hand or deck to the graveyard. And if you do, the target monster gains attack and defense equal to the level of the monster sent to the graveyard times 100 until the end of this turn. You manage this card from your graveyard to add 1 burst stream of destruction from your deck to your hand. Oh, okay, hi there. Astraltopia. If an Xyz monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can send 1 other card from your hand or field to the graveyard, add 1 Xyz, Automat, Zexal, or Number Spell Trap from your deck to your hand. Astraltopia is not a bad pull at all. Link Infra. We are getting a lot of Link stuff today. Like, first Parallel Exceed, we got the second copy of it. And then this thing. We might have to look into running some more Links. Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord. You contribute any number of dark monsters. Special summon this card from your hand. If you do, this gains 500 attack for each monster you tributed. If this card is normal or special summon, you can target 1 level 5 or higher dark monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. You can only use each effect of Duke Shade, the Sinister Shadow Lord, once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters when you activate either of this card's effects except dark monsters. Okay, if I go like the path of like zombies, that might be worth it, but at the moment I don't think that is. Mermail Abyss Nose. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can discard 1 water monster to the graveyard, special summon 1 Mermail from your deck in face-up defense position. Don't run many of those at the moment, so send 1 Dark Lord monster from your deck or face-up on your field to the graveyard. Negate the effects of 1 effect monster on the field until the end of this turn, and if you do, gain life points equal to its attack. Don't have any Dark Lords. Exceeds Dimensions Splash. If this set card is managed, you can special summon 2 level 8. That is so many levels of no not going in the deck. Anyway, like I said, we got 30 legacy packs. Let's pop them open. All right, 30, and here we go. And with these, we just skip. Love the normal. I believe we already... No, we didn't have one of those already. My bad. Still, though, that's not a bad pull. If we can pull that off, that'd be amazing. I don't think we have the right deck for it at the moment, though. Rave Raptor Pain Lanius ain't bad. Just looking through, seeing if anything stands out. Muka Muka is weird, but not great. No. Pay life points in multiples of 100. Equip this card to a monster, gains that much attack. Okay, holy shit, that's not bad at all. And equip spell for 2,000 attack? That ain't bad at all. Activate this card if your opponent controls 3 or 4 monsters and 3 or 4 spell trap cards while you control no other cards. Cards cannot be placed on the field if it would give... Okay, so we limit... We basically make it into a Duel Links duel. Okay. Yeah, beyond that, though, not much here, is there? I mean, we're getting UFO Turtle, Mystic Tomato, some of these, like, if they get destroyed. Enraged Muka Muka. We got both of the Muka Mukas, ladies and gentlemen. Some more Performapal Pendulums. 0 extra link is weird, but cool. Trying to see if there's anything else here. Yeah, these packs don't give you much, do they? Anyway, let's get to the end of today's episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of content on various card games, whether it be Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic the Gathering. We've been doing a blind playthrough of Inscription. We're on to Act 3 at the moment, so go and check that out if you're interested. Again, though, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day, everyone.